Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. How are you all doing? I need to put all the dot hack stuff on the same folder so I can just turn on and off the folder, just the folder, instead of like turn on and off multiple fucking things because it's getting annoying. God, I'm so proud of this fucking thing. Also, the webcam. Don't mind my haircut. Especially today, it's messy. Where the fuck do I have the dot hack talking scene? Here. Hi. I usually don't have the webcam. I had the webcam, but I had it like with uh I had it with a green screen. But I recorded dialogue from the game for like 2 minutes to make a 2 minute loop. I am so fucking proud of this. Like, if it wasn't because of the webcam, which it's not supposed to be like this, it's supposed to be on a green screen, this would like blend in real nice. Also, why the fuck is the soundtrack over there? Do under that? But yeah, no, I am so proud of the starting soon scene. I think one of the fucking things is playing on the background. No, I lie. I think Nia has the stream open or is hearing something on the living room. Because I'm hearing like a faint voice, and I think it's my voice, but I'm not entirely sure. Uh, but yeah, go ahead. Why the fuck did you go to the wrong... It went to the trigger fire scene? Instead of this one? I don't know. Hi, how are you all doing? Sorry I didn't start at 6. The idea was to start at 6, 4 hours ago. But I've been talking to Nana. I've been feeling like super tired all the fucking time. Let me do a quick sync and we can start the small talk. 3, 2, 1. Right. It's synced. Okay, let's go. But yeah, no, I've been feeling super tired lately. Like every single day, I am tired, regardless of how much I sleep, regardless of eating correctly or not. Like every single thing I do, I'm tired. Like I wake up and my energy lasts for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And after an hour and a half of being awake, I'm already tired. Uh, I've been talking to other friends that have migraines, and a couple of them that have ADHD. I don't have ADHD, and if I have it, I don't have it. Like I haven't gone to a doctor. It's not diagnosed, so I'm not going to say I have it until I get a diagnosis. And if I were to get a diagnosis on ADHD, it would be for like meds. And if I have it, it's not like affecting my daily life to the point of trying to get a diagnosis. So I don't really care about that. But I've been talking to friends that have migraines and ADHD, and they also have like really shitty sleeping patterns to the point where you cannot call that a sleep schedule. You cannot call that a sleeping pattern. Um, and they have mentioned that ever since they started like um sleeping when they felt like sleeping, ever since they started to listen to their bodies and sleep when they needed to, like the little energy they got from sleeping when they needed to lasted longer than trying to force themselves to sleep on a normal schedule. I honestly I feel more refreshed now than I have felt in fucking years. Not years, but I feel more refreshed now than I have felt in the past couple of months. Because I slept for 2 hours and a half. I woke up on my own without the fucking alarm, and I felt actually rested, which is not something that happens often. No, we do have Antares now, apparently. Favorite food? Flukefish. Into watching Sparrow games while having a drink. Working hard, kid? Okay, that is that. We can send these things. Come on, fight with me, challenge. We can send these things to people and increase their like friendship. Entrance. Saku. Bo is getting the hello, the normal hello, because I like Bo. Bo is nice. I wonder. She's not going to answer, but I'm really curious to see if Alcade will answer the email, because Alcade is supposed to be in a coma. And I don't think I have ever sent an email to a character that is supposed to not be able to answer. So now I'm curious. We're gonna start reading the news and then a couple of forums, because we have been ignoring those for a while. Oh, that's right. The last Salvador thing we watched was a teacher getting fucking murdered by a bunch of kids. I forgot about that. A 2 division champion is born. However, this 2 division champion has nothing to do with the boxing. This champion fights in the popular MMORPG The World in a section of the game called the Arena. A new charismatic player has been born. The Arena is a combat institution made up for 3 division players can fight in their chosen divisions against other players. Of these, the aforementioned 2 division champion Haseo dominated both the Demon Palace and the Holy Palace divisions. In the Holy Palace title match held recently, Haseo and his teammates fought against the long-standing Emperor, the arena's World 4 champion, Sirius in a stunning victory. Together with his stint as an Emperor of the Demon Palace, Haseo has now become the only undefeated 2 division champion in the arena's history. Yeah, the only undefeated champion because he has only participated in, 2 championships. Give him time and he might be defeated, but he has literally only been on 2 championships on 2 different arenas. This was Haseo's first time participating in the Holy Palace division. Not only that, he also managed to assume the Demon Palace throne on his first attempt there as well. Both of these events are a first for the World R2. In the days following the match, players gathered to celebrate Haseo's crowning ceremony. Joining the crowd were a number of passionate female fans. When asked about the champion, they replied, "He may look cold and evil, but when he smiles, he looks like a kid." Haseo doesn't smile. I don't know what you're talking about. This is not Haseo's first time joining the ranks of the famous, the world players, the ranks of famous, the world players. Before this, he was known as a PKKer called the Terror of Death. This PKKer, who has been said to have defeated 100 PKers all at once, only began to participate in the arena very recently. Some of the players who frequent the arena speculate that he gave up PKKing to become one of the high arena rankers. With his new 2 division championship, expectations for Haseo are beginning to really heat up. Fans speak fervently. There is something about fervently written like that feels like it's missing a letter. Fervently? How the fuck do you read that? I have seen that written multiple times. I've never tried to pronounce it. Google Translate. You please. Fervently. Is it pronounced fervently? Seriously? It's just fervently. Huh. The more you know. Also, I was going to look for .hack emotes on BTTV because I haven't been able to make my own .hack emotes yet. I was planning on doing it today, but again, I kinda joined a bunch of things all at once. Haven't been able to. So let's go to BTTV and see if we can find some .hack emotes for BTTV. Dot. By .hack it doesn't appear. Space. Hack. Hackerman and hacking emotes, but no .hack emotes. Hacker, MC hack. That's a bunch of things that are not .hack. Grunty? There is no Grunty emote. Haseo? There is one Haseo emote? Only fucking one? And it's a PNG. Okay, we have to fix this. I will make .hack emotes. .hack emotes. Both for us and for everyone on BTTV. And I will I will fix that fucking scene because no one has made dot hack emotes for BTTV, and that's a fucking shame. With his new 2 division championship expectations for blah 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 blah. Fans speak fervently of their desire for him to hurry up and pull off an unheard 3rd division championship. CyberConnect Japan, which owns and runs the world, declined to comment on Haseo's real-life information on the grounds that violate our privacy policy. Did they really try to find Haseo in real life? That's not unexpected, to be honest. Cast of the World movie revealed. Yeah, let me guess. Fucking Chris Pratt is gonna be somewhere. Could you fucking imagine it if they finally make a dot hack movie and they hired fucking Chris Pratt? I will lose my shit. Today the cast of the movie version of The World was announced. The lead role will be played by actor Daniel Balfour, famous for the film Mexican Brigand. Alongside him will co-star Mint, the CG actress produced by CyberConnect America. See? Get up. That wasn't it. Movies making use of CG are now common. Last year's full CG movie, The Princess of Verona, was popular with both critics and audiences. Oh my god, remember when people weren't super convinced about CG movies? Like, now most fucking movies are CG. Well, not most, but a shit ton of them. It was revealed that all the actors for the action film Dice were actually CG after the movie release. CG actors used for these movies look so real at first glance that they are indistinguishable from humans. No. No, that's not our real life. That is not our world. That's not how it works. However, continued observation tends to induce discomfort in many people due to their artificiality. Also called... I had the fucking germ in my brain and it's gone. CG actors are not actually alive. They cannot blink unless their programming says so, and they do not need to catch their breath. So they are just VTubers. After delivering their lines, they are like Volcaloid VTubers. Not only do they not need makeup, but they never sweat or get dirty either. Real-life actors have a variety of natural phenomena that occur in their bodies that CG actors can never duplicate. However, Edgar Fleming of CC Corp's first production unit says that their new CG actress has completely overcome all of these problems. Mint is loaded with a variety of programs that replicate the natural phenomena of human bodies. She sweats if she stays in a hot place for too long, and if she took a bath earlier, her skin would be wrinkled. These and other programs combine perfectly to recreate an actual human. Other examples of include natural blinking and breathing patterns. You would think that if you program someone to replicate a human, the first couple of things to avoid the uncanny valley, I found the fucking term again. To avoid the uncanny valley would be, you know, blinking and breathing is the most basic shit you need to program on a CG actor. As well as minor trembling in her legs and arms she stands and moves. Mint's acting partner Daniel offered these comments on his co-star. Mint's a great girl. Whenever I see her moving around, I can't tell she is CG. How do you see her moving around? Are you wearing like VR goggles or like how? To see whether Mint's acting skills are as good as her appearance, you will have to come to the theater to find out. If you do come, I'll see you there because I can't wait to find out myself. Okay. Was that all? Oh yeah. Apparently, yeah, the world headlines and maybe the arts one. No, the arts one was the Haseo thing. Okay, let's check the forums on... Move on. Okay, I haven't read the world. I don't care much about Crimson Barses, but I haven't read the world in a while. We usually jump from Apkalu to rumors. We don't read the other forums that much. So let's fucking go. Oh, I don't have a lot of them apparently. Apparently we started reading this. Never finished, or they added new posts. So let's start from scratch. I came across an odd vital vista in dungeon recently. When I tried talking to him, he said, "Leave here immediately," and kicked me out. Is this some kind of hidden character or something? Damn it, I need to know. We have BBS in here, or is it too old? It's more like a forum than a BBS. It's kind of like a BBS. It started like a BBS, but the way it's made, I would say that it's more like a forum. I think the old dot hack, the ones that came before GU, do have BBS instead of forums. What exactly do you mean by an odd vista? Vital vista. I've never run into a normal one myself. They have all been mad scientists or drag queens. He looked like a cleric and called himself the Holy Wizard of something something. I forgot something part. What are the area words for that to happen? It was chaotic fortified guard. Ever since I was kicked out, my door has been closed and I haven't been able to get back in. Maybe there's some conditions you need to fill? Going from those area words, I would guess the NPC is definitely protecting something. There is a very good chance of him being an event character. Forums, BBS, and then Discord. Um, it's weird because Discord is like right in between BBS and forums for me. Because it's like a messaging board, but it has channels. But and now you have the threads. Threads would be like the in-channel. Like you have the topics and then the channels and then like the whole forum. I don't know. I haven't been to forums in a long time. Cloudy Steel and Cloudy Fur. Hello everyone, thank you all for your kind consideration the other day. Thanks to you, I was able to successfully make a wall vest. Today I'm bearing another question. I am looking for a Cloudy Steel and a Cloudy Fur. Unlike the last time I won't ask how to acquire them, thank you in advance for any help you can offer. Glad to see you got a hold of those with no problem. Congratulations. As for acquiring Cloudy Steel, all you need to do is go to a level 54 light element field and defeat the boss. Area words are as follows. Blazing Multiple Buttercup. The next one is similar. All you need to do is go to a level 63 light element field and defeat the boss. Soulful Caesar's Cloak. Thank you yet again, Renji. I will go look for them right away. If I ever need anything else, I'll be sure to ask you. Hello, my name is Tenichi Tenjo, and I recently joined the guild. There was this really cute girl, and well, I just sort of ended up joining. Today, I would like to find a fallen GG and a Fisher Bajonet. Why you ask for a present? I don't care what kind of area is it. I will look far and wide for them. Anywhere. I don't even need to know which monster drops them or anything. Everyone, thank you for your help. Fallen Staff GG, Fisher Bajonet. Since both of them are dropped by monsters, I recommend just hunting as many as you can. You can get the Fallen Staff of Lady Guard. You find them on Spectating Exposed Vagabond. That is a hell of a fucking name. Spectating Exposed Vagabond. Discord, if I recall, meets forums with Chrome. People hate it because of info preservation there is a whole rather than a forum. And I prefer Discord for chatting. Yeah, for me Discord is like fucking Skype. Discord is a chatting thing more than a forum, because yes, you can read back if you have the permissions. You can read back, but as you say, info preservation is not the best. Um, as it's not easy to jump between pages. Like maybe you can look it up. Like you can word search for the specific thing you're looking for. But forums are better in that sense. I'd like to ask for some area awards. Time Con. Edition Daylight War Min. Okay. That wasn't super interesting. Ranking info. Nuada. Since we haven't been able to see the rankings since this last upgrade, I decided to post the current one myself, which I got from a special source. Champion, Gaspar. Tournament, Neo 1, Betelgeuse, blah blah blah. That's about how things are now. Personally, I'm just upset I'm losing to Renchi. Thanks for the info, Nuala. So Gaspar's at the top for this version too, huh? After that is Neo 1, I knew it. When the power balance is so unchanging, it almost makes you think that it's not even worth trying to aim for the top, just feels kind of spent, lol. How on earth do you go about getting this good anyway? I guess it's just a matter of experience. Wow, the likes of Gaspar feel so far away. I love how Gaspar is like Haseo is famous because he hunts player killers, and Gaspar is famous because he kills absolutely everyone on the card game. Sorry, I'm not reading all this, but it's just like this is what I wanted to know. It's a bunch of flavor text, and I love flavor text, and I read it on my head, but reading it out loud would take so long. Neobanks is doing pretty much the same thing. We even showed each other our information files. Are you sure about giving away the secrets so easily? Cards are supposed to be fun, especially if we all get better together. We'll become the stars of cards by working together. Aww, Gaspar is so nice. At least top A now. I see you're still running rampant on the top. Nice to see you at least. You're at least good at cards. You asshole. Haseo is so rude sometimes. I'll take the top from you in an instant, just you wait. That sounds more friendly. You may talk like you're hot stuff, but you do realize you're just really a big card freak, don't you? You have rude but friendly, and super fucking rude, so let's go with friendly. Doing forums with RPG elements in my youth. Everyone was trying to do a forum learning PHP, FTP, and such like forums. Yeah, I used to do that too. I used to be on like multiple forums. Fuck, it's funny because I started on an Ace Attorney forum, met real lawyers, and ended up on a fucking lawyer role-playing forum for real lawyers. And I wasn't a real lawyer, and I ended up in one, and I won a case, like a single case. But the forum was kind of short-lived because apparently someone was like leaking real life cases informations. Like I guess they were outsourcing their fucking casework, just pretending it was like fictional, and they leaked some real information, so they took the forum down. But it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. And I've been on multiple anime and manga forums back in the day, but I got tired of it. Vertical Cupid are totally into Crimson Barses. Currently I'm getting as many boosters as possible, but I'm building up my card collection. I'm sure these cards have some sort of acquisition conditions, and I have no idea what they could be. Just check my luck regularly and keep throwing in a winning deck. As long as you keep an eye on your deck, the results will speak for themselves. Alright, I'll write down the ones that I know. Baptism of Smile. You can get this one after ranking top 10, top 25, top 50. Okay, I'm on like top 400, so I don't have to worry about that yet. The rumors of being able to get cards in areas are true. These are the 3 cards you can obtain. Flame of Consumption, Restraint of Discipline, and Don't Kick. The area words are long since forgotten, but I do remember changing around the first word. Oh, hey, it's Bud Rice! Our friend Bud Rice. Tourney's RPG War Thunder fans making real stuff because my... Yeah, they really are. They really are. Are there cards in areas? Where's competing? So we need to use the word competing and then the other words to find cards? Hey, question by Alphonse, apparently. Apparently I wrote a question. I was doing really well with my current deck, but then all of a sudden, it just stopped winning. The deck concept is an interference type built around Broken Full Moon. Its trinities are Snipe and Assault. Does anyone know why it's not winning anymore? After getting some words from Leader, I went to attack an area over 15 levels higher than my own without the slightest hint of fear, but the monsters royally kicked my butt. It was almost refreshing. Good evening, I'm Bud Rice. That was completely unrelated. Since you didn't tell us what your deck consists of, it's hard to make an adequate judgment, but I'm guessing your Broken Full Moon deck doesn't match your other unique cards, seeing as Broken Full Moon Junction ability switches all of your army's junction abilities with your enemies and all. If that's the case, the problem is likely your general. If you consider you're basically throwing away the other units when you use Broken Full Moon, then the minimum cost necessary for your general would be 6. Going by the fact that you don't need a general with high charisma, the fact that you're using a Snipe and Assault trinities, I'm guessing that you are using this general. Has a Letter of Death, charisma, 6, blah blah blah. Now, seeing this general has a good balance and fairly easy to use, I'm going to say the problem is not your general. You got it, that's amazing, Renji. I'm sorry I forgot to do that. This is my deck. Unstoppable Resolve. Broken Full Moon. Removes one of the enemy's assault elements. Removes one of the enemy's assault elements. So the third card is completely unused because the first one you use it if you win. The second one switches all your army junctions with the enemy, which means that the third card doesn't fucking work at all. Like the third one doesn't matter. That's a fairly typical Broken Full Moon deck, since your Broken Full Moon deck is pretty strong and there is no problem with your general. The problem is most likely the timing of the switch. Yep. The first thing to be aware of is that Broken Full Moon deck is a unique dependent deck. If Broken Full Moon wins its unit battle, you'll likely be able to win the general battle as well, but if it loses, your general will too. What you need to think about is how to make it so that Broken Full Moon is not so strong, a not so strong unit with a cost 4 can win its unit battles. The fact that it's a 4 cost Snipe element card means that it will lose to a 3 or higher cost shield element card, since there are so many cost 3 units being used, thanks to the flexibility trying to use Broken Full Moon deck during a time where the current trend is shield element is practically a suicide. Well, this explanation ended up being a lot longer than I intended. Okay, so exactly what should I do about this? That's me not understanding the fucking card game. So, in plain English, please? That's so literally me, that's so me. Well, it's true that that's one way of looking at things, but if in your case there's something bigger that you should consider, deck trends. Decks, especially Trinity, sometimes go through different trends. Checking your log should give you a good grasp of the current trend. I forgot trends are a fucking thing. Yeah, so if you look at the fucking log of fights, you can see the fights you won and the fights you won and the fights you lose And the thing is that most of the fights you will lose share the same type of trend. Like they will all be like shield stuff, or like all gun stuff, or all different elements. Like you do have to take into account the fucking trends, and I don't want to. I don't want to get good at this card game. I refuse to get good at this card game. Checking your log should give you a good grasp on the current trend. Once you know, all you have to do is use the deck that will easily defeat the trend trinity. For example, if the current trend is snipe, use shield. This should be enough for your win percentage to go back up. Like, if they do give you three possible decks that you can make, and having 3 decks means that you can have one for each trend. So having a deck for each trend means that if you start losing, you can check the trend and change to a different deck and start winning again. But that sounds like such an amazing amount of effort just for something that is not worth it. It looks like Haseo's Double Palace domination made the news. I knew it was an amazing event, but to think that it will actually make the news. Anyways, I guess this means even more congratulations are in order. I thoroughly overslept and missed the title match. Hello, I'm Bud Rice. I know it's Rice, but that is gonna be red as Bud all the time. Since I wasn't able to see the fight myself, I watched the movie of it a friend captured for me, and wow, Mr. Haseo has some amazing connections. Can't believe he actually made party with Entrance. How on earth did those two get to know each other? Because we fought each other. That's how we got to know each other. Unfortunately for you, Bud Rice, you are not even fit to drink Haseo's toenails clippings. Jesus Christ. If you wish to know why, it's because you couldn't lead a starving man to a buffet. Jesus fuck. I know I shouldn't have laughed, but I did, lol. I'm always struck by what good friends you two are. Are they friends? Because that was rude as fucking hell. Oh. He must be like a celebrity now, making it on the news and stuff. He was already sort of famous though. Anyways, I'll put my 2 cents in as well. Congratulations, Haseo, although I get the feeling that just posting this in here is not gonna do much to let him see it. Oh, I saw it. Anyways, let's go. Don't call me Bud Rice, it's Rice. Oh my fucking god, it's Omu Rice. That was the joke from the beginning. The joke was rice omelette. Omu Rice. I just fucking noticed. It's a fucking food pun. I have been playing this game for almost 20 fucking years and I didn't notice that pun. I'm always struck by how good friends you are. We are not good friends at all. We are not even friends, period. How can you say that, but I can't deny it? Isn't that your name? Bud Rice answered this earlier. That takes care of that. Yes, I was forgetting the thread topic. A double undefeated emperor is quite impressive, don't you think? For now, let me say congratulations. I know people used to say he was the next Entrance, but he's well past Entrance by now. We learned something new. Hey, we learned something new. Yeah, we learned the origin of the name. I have been studying a lot more Japanese. I intend to get serious with Japanese this year. Sometimes when I'm playing like Japanese games, I get into the Japanese mindset of how to pronounce things. And that one is pretty fucking obvious if you hear it on Japanese in your head. There is other like ones that completely depend on the translation, but Omrice seems to be a joke that went over the head of the translators, so they just kept the joke as is. I'm guessing it's some kind of rare skill that you can only get in special events, but who knows. At least Freddy, you won't be able to go anywhere in the arena unless you have that skill. I heard it's a cheat skill myself. Of course, that's just a rumor. Dear Haseo, congratulations on your double dominations. Of course, I have no idea if you actually read this forum or not, but hey, lol. Seriously, Haseo like something out of a comic book. Just a little while ago, he was an unknown ranker, and now he's the new emperor. It's amazing. Yay! But no, yeah, no. Data drain is technically cheating. Then again, Haseo is only using data drain on people that are hacking themselves. Do you want files I have from my Japanese language class? I would fucking appreciate that a lot, Riku. I do have like a I do have an actual Japanese learning book from college that Javi gave me. And I have multiple resources for learning Japanese, but the problem is I always get to Jiko Shokai, and whenever I get to Jiko Shokai, I stop studying because I either start studying with someone that leaves it halfway through, so I lose motivation, or something happens in my life, like having to move, or my family being a pain in the ass. Like, there is always something that takes priority over learning Japanese. No, fuck it. This year I'm taking it more seriously. Aren't you the same guy who made a thread like this before? Did you actually get to see Triage then? For that matter, even if Triage does exist, do you really think he looks at the forums? Maybe he's making a new thread precisely because he didn't get to see him at the time. Still, I have to wonder if this guy actively wants to fall into a coma. I can see anyone in the right mind trying to meet Triage. Except maybe the terror of that. Yep. Lost Grounds Mega Threat. Don't say Mega Threat, Jesus fuck. But yeah, no, I have personal reasons to learn Japanese. Then there is like hobby-wise, I do have to read a lot of books that are only in Japanese. Like, I have a fucking tattoo from the movie Toki wo Kakeru Shoujo. The tattoo is almost faded by now. It says "Time waits for no one," and I got that tattoo because that movie was really fucking important for me on a really dark time of my life. And then I learned that the movie was based on a fucking novel that never got translated. So I want to read that novel because apparently the novel is pretty fucking different. It's like a loose adaptation of that novel, and the novel is pretty fucking different to the movie. So I do want to read that movie, and it's one of my main reasons to learn Japanese other than the personal ones. It's being able to read that novel, being able to play some games that are only in Japanese that I would love to fucking play without having to wait for people to translate them. Being able to translate things for people because a lot of those things are never translated. So yeah, I have many reasons I never got to do it like seriously. We do have a language school that is only a Japanese language school. And it's not that expensive. Like the Noken 1, no. What is the scale of Noken? Does it go from 5 to 1 or from 1 to 5? Noken scale. Okay, Noken. It goes from 1 to 5. Okay. So yeah, the Japanese learning school in here, they have with one of those games be Kankole. I know of Kankole, but I have never played it, and I know only the game from name, but I don't know why it would be Kankole because I know almost nothing about it other than the name. The Japanese school in here, really fucking cheap. Like the fee for 1 year to prepare the Noken one is like $80 for a whole year of classes, I think. And if you count like the resources that you need, like the textbook and stuff like that, it will be like maybe $200 for a whole year. Like that's cheap as fuck. The problem is that usually when I have the money, I don't have the time, and when I have the time, like right now, I don't have the money. So I will eventually join the Japanese language school. Well, Japanese academy. When I get the money and the time. But for now, I prefer to like keep it like still be self-taught, because being self-taught gives me the how do I put it? It gives me the flexibility of learning at my own pace and being ready for like when I go to the school. It's weird because it's like hiring someone to clean your apartment but cleaning it beforehand. That's exactly what I'm doing with Japanese. I'm paying someone to teach me Japanese, but I'm going to their classes while also knowing Japanese. That is what I'm going to do, and that sounds stupid, but I would feel a lot more prepared, like having at least the basics ready, being able to introduce myself, being able to read the different characters, being able to read some of the kanji. Not all of them, but some of them. Like I want to get back to the level. I used to be able to read all hiragana and katakana fluently. And nowadays I rarely can do that. Like I am really bad at reading Japanese nowadays, so I want to get to like Jiko Shokai level at least. So I will annoy the fuck out of Yui and force Yui to learn with me. Because Yui said that they wanted to learn too, so that's what I'm going to do. The Lost Ground, world's greatest mystery. Some rumors say that they are the legacy of the Twilight Epitaph. Other rumors says that they are guides to the key of the Twilight. This line appears out of nowhere, only to disappear again. Should we gather up all the rumors and information we know on this thread? I'll start things by giving an example. Official name Hilgrand's Cathedral. That which hides the heavens. Area words hidden forbidden holy ground. Official setting: the holy cathedral in which humans imprison the goddess Aurora. Rumors: if you come here at 12 a.m. in real life, you can hear a young girl crying. Those who hear the crying will fall into a coma 1 week later. If you target and search the mark on the altar, you will be cursed, and eventually your real self will be PK'd by Triage. So that's the idea. What other rumors do you know? Official name: Arca colon Waterfall, Land of Origin. Hidden forbidden radiation. Official setting: place where a young cleric summoned the god when the humans fought the power of the shadow. Using a special item here will open a new path. It will let you enter the temple behind the waterfall. Kankore is Kantai Collection, right? Kantai Collection. Was Kantai Collection the one with girls that are what is the name of that? When you humanize a brand or an item, it has a name. I don't remember the name. But was it the one with the girls that are like battleships and stuff like that? Official name: Morigu Barrow Wall, the final gate. Area words hidden forbidden bulwark. Official setting: the giant gate that blocks the heavens, protected by God of Law Falset. Rumors: bringing the key of Twilight here will open the gate. The God of the world is on the other side of the gate. He will grant wishes to those who bring the key. Official name: Isle of Kings, High Brasil, Eternal Paradise. Area words: none. It's inside Makano, but you can only go there for the party that celebrates the new Arena Emperor. Official setting: an artificial island created by humans who fought and won against the gods. Contains a chapel that was built as a victory memorial. Players who have become the Arena Emperors can get a special Emperor-only skill from CC Corp here. I haven't gotten any fucking skills, but whatever you say. Official name: Whaling Capital Wall Uberlister. Uberlistering. Jesus fucking Christ, that is a mouthful. Momentary Flame. Area words hidden for being Hades. Official setting: the land of the dead, located underneath Indiglad Lake, containing the castle of Cernunnos, the Lord of the Dead. Rumors is that if you come here at 44444 in the real world, you can hear the cow meowing. If you don't leave the area 4 seconds after hearing the meow, you will fall into a coma in real life. This rumor is kind of old, but I thought I would just include it just in case. Pointed Border Battlefield, Luxurious Jaw. Hidden Forbidden Battlefield. Official setting: the place where the servant of the gods. See, this is what I want with fucking John Hack and the world. I want to have lore about the fucking places we go to. Like, we go to a lot of fucking area words. We go to a lot of arenas where there is like giant cannons or giant statues in the background, and we don't have any lore for that. It's just like cool settings. And then you have like forum posts that have official lore for like 4 or 5 things. I want them to make official lore for like every fucking thing that they show. Don't put things just because they look cool. Put things that you want to explain. Even if the explanation is like a paragraph long. Like, you don't have to make 20 pages about lore about something. Just say, oh, these are the corpses of the giant that fought on a war. And that's it. That is exactly what fucking Xenoblade does. As far as I understand Xenoblade, they tell you, oh, you live in the corpse of 2 giants. That's it. And they don't get super into it. Oh, these corpses are full of ether. They are full of magic. And they don't get much into it. I need that, but with .hack. Place where the servant of the gods, the fighting dragon Magmeld, and the humans fought during the war between the humans and the gods. Magmeld now floats in the deepest part of the area, being sealed away and turned into stone by humans. Because I know they are making like lore for the .hack world itself. Like, I know we have the lore of the epitaph users, and we have the salud. We have the lore of the epitaph users. We have the lore of like Aseo and company. We have the lore of the GU project. Like, we do have lore. We just don't have lore about the world. The game that we are playing inside the game. Magmel now floats in the deepest part of the area after being sealed away and turned into stone by humans. Using a special item will allow you to visit the city scene behind Magmel. Dead World of Indiglad Log, Shining Forest, area words hidden forbidden deadwood. Official setting: the entrance of the land of the dead, the pure white giant tree Fladog acts as a seal to keep the Cernunnos, the lord of the dead, from rising up and attacking the living world. If you look at the reflection in the underground lake during a real world full moon, for some reason you will see your real face instead of your characters. Sugar Mansion Seaberg, Golden Maidens, hidden forbidden in heat. The mansion inhabited by the 3 sisters manage every desire in the world. The mansion is home to countless doors. By opening and closing these doors, one can control the desires that overflow throughout the world. You know one thing, one manga that explained the lore of the world was actually the Legend of the Twilight, the one where a couple of twins get the old users of Kite and I know that every American calls the character Kite, and I think on the English voice acting they are called they call Kite Kite. But I call it Kite because that's how they pronounce it in Japanese. Uh, but the twins get the the users of Kite and Black Rose, and those tweets actually on the manga talk about the lore of the game every now and then. Like they get to a new area and they are like, oh yeah, this area is supposed to be, and they even have like huge chunks of like a pop-up screen inside the page that is like, this area is supposed to be the, like what we just read, the official setting. This area is supposed to be a mansion that controls every desire in this world and stuff like that. Like that's what really attracted me. In fact, if I remember correctly, the first time I started playing Dot Hack and watching Dot Hack as an anime and playing the games and all that, it was because I read the fucking Legend of the Twilight manga and I was like, please tell me there's more of this. The mansion is home to countless doors. By opening and closing the doors, one can control the desires that overflow throughout the world. Every now and then you can see the faces of someone suffering in lava. These faces belong to the players who have fallen into a coma. That is rude as fuck. Hidden Forbidden Radiation. We haven't gone to that one, apparently. Chainmail. This is the last we have to read, and we will have read everything. Sorry, I'm checking because I have a Discord message. Do you have any ads on-off effect discoverability? I always forget. I have no idea, Cahill. Cahill is asking if having the ads on or off affects Twitch discoverability. I would guess, like, this is just me speculating, I would guess that having the ads off when you can turn them on makes Twitch not promote your stream as much, because it makes fucking sense. They are a company after all. So why would they fucking promote someone that doesn't give them money? Even if there's a shit ton of people watching you, if those people are not watching ads, why would they promote the stream? I got a strange email today. Let me copy and paste it below. Email text. Do you know about the online game Person? What? My boyfriend was playing this game when he fell into a coma. He's currently hospitalized in the intensive care unit. He shows no signs of recovery. I know it sounds unbelievable, but it's true. Playing Person will really make you fall into a coma. If you are playing Person, please stop immediately. If a friend or a family member is playing it, show them this email. They have to stop playing too. Finally, please show them this email as many people as you can. Spread the word about Person's dangers. You will be helping to save many people. Please find it in your heart to cooperate. What do you all think? Is there a game that is called Person? That sounds stupid. There's a lot here that I could pick apart, but for now, it's a classic example of FOF. I think it's pretty safe to say that none of that actually happened. What does it mean? Friend of a friend. It's a phrase that is often used at the beginning of urban legends. I heard about this from a friend of my friend. In most cases, it's also used. My brother's friend heard that, my boyfriend's friend, so among others. The one thing that these all have in common is that you can never find out exactly who this friend of a friend person is. Basically, the FOF is a person that only exists inside of the rumors and legends, a fictional character. Incidentally, my name here is taken from this very phrase. Wait, what is your name? Your name is FOF? Jesus fuck. So you are the friend of a friend that everyone is talking about, huh? Not that it matters to any of you, but oh well, lol. So that's what that meant. So that would make that email just another rumor, if not a lie. If that's what we at the rumor board are here to find out. Hey, True Scene, thanks for the follow. I haven't fixed the follow notifications. Sorry about that. It's been a busy week. But Alphonse is only... So your post on Twitter? Yay, GU. Thank you. And thank you for telling me where you come from. I sometimes are curious about where people find me, and knowing that the Twitter post gets somewhere is really good. I try to like put the name of the games on my going live tweets and stuff like that. Also, I see that you retweeted the post. Thank you for that. Also, thank you. Dot Hack Revival Operation. What? The Azure Guardian for retweeting the Dot Hack. I love finding people that like Dot Hack through this goddamn game. Because when I used to play back in PS2, that I knew no one that liked Dot Hack. So finding people that like it now, it's super fun. Also, let me turn the fan on because it's really hot in here. I love the series. We need Infection. Is this a remaster? Yeah, this is the last Recode. In fact, I found something that is last Recode only the other day. I don't want to spoil it, but on Volume 2 there is content that is only for the last Recode collection, and I haven't finished it. I played the games back on PS2, and it's funny because I had Volume 1 and I had Volume 3, but I didn't have Volume 2. So I didn't know what happened to Atoli or what happened to everyone else. I just like went from Volume 1 to Volume 3. I was like, what the fuck happened on Volume 2? And back in the day, remember, there were not a lot of gameplays. So I had to watch the entire game in Japanese because it was the only gameplay that there was in the internet about Dot Hack, and I had to like look on forum threads for a translation or an explanation or a summary of the story, because I only saw the fucking game in Japanese and I didn't understand like half of it. But now that I'm playing the HD remaster, the last Recode remaster, I am fucking loving it. Like being in here again after so many years and enjoying the new things, like there is special weapons only for the HD remaster or the epilogue. I cannot wait to get to the fucking epilogue after Volume 3. I got hooked back before GU existed, and I rented GU through Gamefly until I could buy it myself. I'm glad you still experience it though. Yeah, I played this before. The way I got into Dot Hack was through the Legend of the Twilight manga, the one with the twins that get the Kite and Black Rose users. And I read that manga and I was like, I need more of these. Is there more of these? And I found the anime. I found Dot Hack Sign, if I remember correctly. I watched all of Dot Hack Sign, and then through Dot Hack Sign, I found Dot Hack GU, which I played, and then I found the other PS2 games, but I never played them. And I was like, Oka was awesome. Oka was really good. Every character in that manga was outstanding. Like, oh, I miss them. I have like the first 2 volumes of that manga, because I lost some of them on moving houses. But I do want to get all my Dot Hack content back and to, like, you know, watch the animes again and read the mangas again and the light novels. I want to go on a Dot Hack binge. This is the year of Dot Hack. Fuck the year of the dragon. This is the year of Dot Hack. Speaking of the year of Dot Hack, DotHack.com. Let's see how long we have left on the countdown. How many days? How many days? 51 days, 53 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's see what the fuck that is. The novels of I Am All Cute through Black Rose's perspective was really good too. Oh, okay. So the PS2 games, the ones that before GU had novels. Yeah, I remember Black Rose having a novel, but I didn't remember it was like the whole story of the PS2 games. How many more of these the Emperor's skills? Yeah. Haseo is cheating. Rumor board. Mhm. I really hope I am hoping two things. I am hoping two things. Either that countdown is a remaster of those games, or even a fucking remake. I wouldn't mind a remake of those games. Like they they have aged quite a while. They are good, but they have aged quite a while. Like remastering that, yes, it would be cheaper, but it would be better to like remake it with new graphics and new cutscenes. Like it would be better for a remake. Uh, if they respect the story, if they keep the story. I don't want a remake because I don't want to wait for all. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, you're right. No, if they remaster it, they will release all of them together. But if they remake them, we will have to wait. Just like they are doing with Final Fantasy, we will have to wait for the different parts. Oh no! Remaster all the way. You're completely right. And at this point, they are almost like lost content. They are almost lost media because they are really hard to fucking get. They are stupidly expensive. They were PS2 only. Like it's not easy to play those games. So if they remaster those games, that would be fucking amazing. Fuck, remastering Dot Hack GU made a lot of people interested in Dot Hack. To the point where they are like releasing new Dot Hack content when it was a dead franchise. Like Dot Hack was almost on the brink of never coming back until the last Recode remaster happened. I only have volume. I don't want to lie, but I only have volume 1 and maybe 3. I think Outbreak, Quarantine, and Xenos Saga episode 2 and 3 are the most expensive things in my collection. I don't know how expensive the games I have are. I know that my fiance has Rule of Rose and a couple of Fatal Frame, the Project Zero games, that are really expensive. And how is it called? Haunting Ground. Apparently that is also really expensive. But I have never bothered to look the price of the games I have, like how much they go for right now, because I have them because I like them and I don't want to sell them, so I don't really care about those things. I remember my fiance looking up the price of one of those games and she was like, that is like 4 fucking figures. that is 4 numbers. That is really expensive. There is a rumor that both Entrance and Haseo are former Dot hackers. That would make that skill a remnant of the Dot hackers era. It's hard to say whether this information is reliable or not, but I thought I would just post it in case. Hunting Ground is pretty good. I've never beat it. It surprised me that it and Rule of Rose were so expensive. Yeah, apparently they are super expensive. She also has Mr. Mosquito. Mr. Mosquito apparently is also really expensive nowadays. That's also what I like about remasters. You can play the games without having to go through scalpers. Like, trying to find games, other than, region lock or translation problems, like, remastering games allow people to, being able to play them without having to spend a whole month's salary on just a single game. Her rumors that characters were receiving a certain character ID during the creation process are the ones that can acquire that skill. It opens up to new fans. Yeah, dude, sorry, haven't asked your pronouns yet, so sorry if I say dude and you don't like dude. But yeah, people who may not have played the PS2 games, kids who would like it that weren't raised on it. I know so many people that never had a PS2 that their first console was like a Wii or a PS3. And it's like, you don't know how much you're missing. You don't know how many fucking masterpieces there were on the PS2, PS1 era that we haven't seen. There is a game that I was mentioning the other day. I'm sorry, I have been streaming for 1 hour and I have spent the whole hour just on the forums. Uh, um, there is a game from PS1 that I used to fucking love that is called Silent Bomber. And I was like, Silent Bomber is a really cool game. It has an amazing story. Gameplay wise is amazing. Do you know why I fucking love that game? Do you know why I fucking love Silent Bomber? I love Silent Bomber because it was made by CyberConnect 2. The same people... is it CyberConnect 2? I think it's CyberConnect 2, yeah. The same people that make Dot Hack. Yeah, CyberConnect 2. That's why I fucking love Silent Bomber. I never knew that. I never put those two together. But like, oh my fucking god, that game used to be so good. And when I learned who made it, I was like, no fucking wonder I love it. Like, CyberConnect is so fucking good at making deep games that, yeah, let's be fucking honest. Haseo is an edgelord. Haseo is really edgy. It was funny when I was when I was a teenager because I was an edgy teenager, but nowadays I'm an adult and it's like, oh my fucking god, you poor child. you silly edgy kid. Like I have grown out of that edgy mindset, but it's still really good. Also, don't worry about it, Truth Scene. You are fine. You're fine. I have been on the forums for an hour because I haven't read the forums in the last 3 streams. That was a popular style for anime guys back then, lol. Yeah, it really was. Come on, there is no need to slander anyone like that. There is a good possibility she just said that out of frustration, after all. So no one is here, sure. Okay, I'll keep looking for myself. And yeah, we might be close on age. I will be 30 this year, and there's a lot of people that, like my fiance, for example, is like, "Oh, welcome to hell," and it's like, I don't fucking care. I wasn't expecting to go over 20, to be honest. Like I am already 9 years past my expiration date, so 1 year more. What is 1 year more? I'll be 34, so yeah, close. Yeah, close. Fuck, you're from the 90.
パイとエリアを調査してデータシートを手に入れよう。シータサーバー、同見する界隈の廃実性だな。
Didn't expect to get this far either. I don't think a lot of people of our generation expected to get this far. Like, especially with the whole, like, oh, 30 years is old. that we have been dealing with our entire lives. Like, knowing people that are like, oh, by 30 you will have, like, a family and a house. And it's like, dude, I'm 29 and I barely moved out. To Doldana and then investigate the area wards. Oh! Hi, what are you doing here? Were you going to join the party thing? Well, fuck it. Let's invite both Pai and Kung. I will join as soon as I'm ready, she says right in front of me. Can't afford anything. I don't think any of us can afford anything. Level 78, treasure level 81. What is my level 78? Oh, we're fine. This is one of those cave dungeons, so it's gonna have like 2 or 3 floors. They tend to be really long. These areas are never short, so let's fucking go. Oh, flying assholes, seriously? Ouch. I never remember how to change targets. think it's right stick. Rengeki. Yeah, they are weak to the double blades. Oh, please don't die before I can Rengeki the fuck out of you. Never mind. I said this on the previous stream of the hack. Also, true scene. Being completely honest here. First, I'm a bilingual streamer, so tomorrow's stream will be in Spanish, and the one after will be in English, etc., etc., etc. The other one, I'm a variety streamer. I don't only stream dot hack, so if I take a couple of weeks to play dot hack again, I'm completely sorry about that. I love dot hack, but it's not the only game I play. No, you stupid bird. Get out of my way, you stupid bird. Jesus, do you have eyes on your back or what? Are you from two different fucking enemy groups? They are two different enemy groups? I'm only English, so I can't focus on other work, but I will reply once my calls. Oh, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. A lot of people in here watch the streams while they work. I don't mind lurkers. Lurkers are always fine.
You are cut.
Yep. There is another enemy. No, it's not an enemy. It's targeting Pi. The other way around. God, I get so turned around during the fights. That's the other thing about caves. They do feel a lot longer than fields because you cannot use the bike inside them. Okay, I will press the button and you will kick the chin chims. Can you do that? Thank you. Kick them. There you go. I love when they stay behind me just like that. Because they don't have to run around to kick the chin chims. This is like the easiest chin farming technique. When they actually stay right behind you. Either that or kicking trees, but kicking trees make the chin chims run away. Like, the trains only give you chin chims on groups of 3. Which is not the best chin farming, but it's good enough. Good enough for me, not gonna complain. Let's get to 200 chin chims, then we can move on. I know this has been a slow stream. I spent a lot of time reading the forums and making new friends. But I hope you still enjoy how passionate I am about this fucking franchise. God, if they make a... Now I'm thinking about the possible remaster of Infection, Outbreak, and Quarantine. If they make a remaster of that, that's gonna be so fucking good. Only 50 days. Only 50 days left. 200. Okay. 200. You said tomorrow's streaming is in Spanish? Yeah, you have the schedule in here. I tend to schedule the whole week if I can. And also EN. If you see at the beginning of the title of the stream EN, it means that it's an English stream. If you see ES, it means the Spanish because Espanol. But yeah, I tend to try and let people know the language of the stream is going to be in. I try to learn people know what game I will be playing. Some days I will do multiple games on a single day, which is probably what I'm going to do next week. I will probably do double streams because I'm going to do less streams, but I can stream more hours per day. Battle Harden, what the fuck is that? How many battles have I won? 500 battles or more. Wow. I also kind of love that we have the trophies, because the game has an in-game trophy system, which is the Book of 1000. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks always. Streaming tonight myself. Great to find someone else who loves .hack. Nice, 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 nice. You're gonna be streaming. I'll make sure to follow. So I promise I will at least try and say hi every now and then. I suck at keeping up with streams because I am really busy. I rarely have time for watching streams, but I will try to at least say hi. Getting all the trophies was fun. I like hunting for platinums. I only have like 4 platinum trophies. Yeah, I only have 5 platinum trophies. And I got them when I got the PS5. I got the Miles Morales and Marvel Spider-Man's 2 platinums. I already had the Marvel Spider-Man 1 platinum. The other one is the technical demo that comes with the PS5. And the last one I think is Kingdom Hearts 1, if I remember correctly. I'm not good with trophies because I don't tend to play games on the hardest difficulty. I could do that. Like, I could do it. I have done it before, but I'm an old fuck now. I don't play games on hard anymore. I play games for the story. In fact, I wouldn't have gotten the platinum for the Spider-Man games if one of the trophies was playing on the hardest difficulty. I wouldn't have tried. Like, I got the platinum because the game wasn't asking me to play on the hardest difficulty. That's my main reason not to try and get the platinum, for example, of Kingdom Hearts 2. You ever play Star Ocean? No, but I know what it is. I think it was Star... I might be mistaken this with another game. Was Star Ocean back on Dreamcast? I have seen the name before, but I don't remember where from. Oh yeah, I mentioned this on the previous stream. I love that level doesn't scale the experience. That every level is only 1,000 experience points. Because it makes leveling up so much more engaging. Than every level is twice the experience that it was before. That's a thing I like about leveling up in this franchise. I don't remember if the Infection Outbreak games had the leveling system like this one, or if they did scale the levels like a normal RPG. I have a... Oh, speaking of .hack, you might want to check this channel, Yui_N. It's a streamer friend that is playing now through the Infection Outbreak games. In fact, the last one they played was Infection. So if you want more .hack content and more people playing .hack, Yui is going to go through that whole not trilogy, quartet. Not sure if it was on Dreamcast. I think it was on Super Nintendo originally, but 3 was on PS2. I might have seen it on PS2. Yeah, it's a franchise that I haven't touched that much. So I might get to it eventually. I'm still going through my favorite franchises. I'm going through Metal Gear. I'm going through Ace Combat. I'm going through Kingdom Hearts and .hack. I just finished the franchise run of God of War. And I'm starting to upload the videos to YouTube if you want to watch them. I still haven't published any, but I just uploaded the whole God of War Ascension and God of War Chain of Olympus. Fuck off, dude. Jesus. But yeah, Dewey, super entertaining, super chill dude, also super into the pulling up that Dewey, I saw one playing solo, I don't think that was it. I think Dewey played the link didn't work? The link didn't work? Yeah, weird. What the fuck? Did Dewey lose the channel? Let's see if this one works. This one seems to work. Okay, this one seems to work. What the fuck is wrong with elements? Because that is a string elements problem. What the fuck? Maybe it's because it's putting the at before the user. I don't know. Yeah, Yui played Gears of the Kingdom on stream, if I remember correctly. And now it's going through the dot hack games. Yeah, as a personal recommendation. As I do know, being a friend, I also really like his streams, so... God, I hate these stupid birds. Turn around. Jeez, no, no, no. You're seeing nothing. Turn around. Died before I could bring it in.
当然の結果だなんてな。
Okay. You're saying nothing, you're saying nothing. There you go. I wonder if there is an easier way for me to, you know, take down those enemies. I mean, I know later on Haseo gets, spoiler, Haseo eventually gets ranged weapons. Which makes it a lot easier to deal with flying enemies. But other than casting a spell, I don't know if there is a fast way for Haseo to take down a flying enemy. Is there a picture of a toast? It is a toast, yeah. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Me neither. Yeah, Twitch do be twitching sometimes. Interesting, not a single enemy in this room? Not an enemy, not a chest? Huh. This is the definition of a dead end. Well, we do have the mushrooms, so... Okay, we have those two paths. Teleporting green. Simple hood. So let's go around and see. Oh no, the team assassins. Fuck off. Only 2 team assassins? Oh. Just don't see that they were playing. Oh yeah, no, their last stream was Infection. Unless they didn't save that stream, it should be there. Because I rated him on that stream, so it should be there. Yeah, apparently the last stream wasn't saved. Maybe you is not archiving the streams on the Twitch account. Yeah. You will have to trust me, the last stream was Infection. Don't fucking birds, Jesus Christ. Cloud of Darkness, then the smaller enemies were implanted. Does not super useful against flying enemies. That doesn't. Normal attacks seem to be more effective than that. I was blocking. How the fuck did I get hit by that? Oh no, I used my Rengeki before I could. Come on. And I used it too late. God damn it. Well, 1 out of 2. Doesn't matter. Let's see where this takes us. No. When you have the ranged weapon, you could do something. Jesus. They're playing table tennis with us. No! He died before I could hit it. You will ask, oh, does it really matter to the Rengeki? Not that much, it's only 30 something experience points per. But still. Adler's key. Another one, nice. 2 keys, and we needed like 5 for the next weapon. Pai, can you please stop moaning so fucking loud? Jesus. This is the way down, so what the fuck was that green teleport thing? There is 2 teleport gates, but I don't know what they fucking do. You will obey my orders, you got that? Yeah, I don't see you going ahead. I don't see you leading this party. You will obey my orders. Yeah, what is this teleport thing? Where do you take me? Do you take me to the other green one? Yep, it takes us exactly to the other green one. Downstairs it is. I don't mind teleporting gates if they are isolated. Oh my god, I just remember something. There is an item that reveals the entire map. You have to use it each floor, but there's an item that actually reveals the map. I should use that on the next floor because that's really useful to know when you're finding a dead end and where's the exit and all that. I mean, I will probably end up exploring everything, but at least it's good to know where the fuck I'm going. Platforms 5 out of 5. Is that for the floor or is that the whole dungeon? Because that would be weird if that was the whole dungeon. Items. What was the name of that thing? Perisarb? Location of objects. Instantly warp to any platform you have passed. The last platform passed. Increase magic value by... Why haven't I used this? Yeah, Perisarb. Ooh. It tells you where the fucking Adler's keys are. Oh, that's so useful. Oh, I'm gonna be using that a lot. Okay, so... The idea is to turn left. Turn left again, do the chest, turn left, and get the Adler's key. Go to the right side, do the chest, go down, get the Adler's key, and then go to the war point. Oh, now if it tells you where all the Adler's keys are, that is so fucking useful because it's the most like hidden item. Let me guess, you're double bladed because you're a shielded enemy. The Goptank 75? That is a name. We need some healing. Those tanks did hit a lot harder than I expected. La 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 la. Mwah, 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 mwah. No enemies in here, nice. Trap chest, of course. Solution soda. Okay, speaking of items. 200. There we go. I think my fiance just went to bed. I have to be careful not to be super loud. Ouch. At least they seem to be like sniper. They don't seem to hit multiple times, only just one really hard. Come on, top tank. Another solution soda. Not bad. I love how they have like the tiny spiky things, one to keep the balance and the other one to also hit the enemies while spinning. That's really nice design. I don't hate that at all. You are really slow hitting this asshole. That's the main problem of the broadswords, is that they tend to be super slow. Same with the scythe. I feel like the scythe should be slightly faster than it actually is. I wonder if the map does mark the AIDA spots. Because why would it? Like, why would the map mark the AIDA spots? It shouldn't really. Fuck, it's actually weird that it's marking the Adler's keys, because the Adler's keys are technically not a part of the game. I didn't want to... Can you stop turning around and open the stupid door? Thank you. Getting a shit ton of solution sodas. There was a chest in there. Haseo, I swear to... Simple brazier. Okay. I do have to check my equipment when we're done with this, because I'm pretty fucking sure I had a blade that was level 80 something. Bleed honeysuckle 66 and 91. Level 80 broad shift. Okay. Changing main weapon. Gotta go to sleep. Have a good sleep, artist. Thanks for showing up. Chicken death. Soul crush. What is your thing? Absorb 25% of regular damage as HP and SP. Ooh, nice. Broad shift. Darkness to regular attacks, light to regular attacks. Critical hit rate by 10%. Sleep to regular attacks. Earth, wind, fire. So, oops all crit. This is gonna be the hardest critical hitter. I do have critical and poison, but the problem is that the poison I have on my... Yeah, I have the poison on the poison Sega. Back attacks are always critical. You know what? I'm putting those two on this one that has 3 shelves. Black attacks are always critical. Poison, 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 poison. Shh, turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Oh, it's a chainsaw one? I fucking love that. Oh, I love chainsaw blades. That's a design thing that I always love about fucking Dot Hack. The amount of chainsaw weapons that there are in here. Doesn't seem to have a lot of combo. Like it has 2 attacks. It's 1 hit and then chainsaw. John. Turn around. There you go. There you go. They do seem to go through my attack, which kinda sucks. The good thing is that the weapon seems to have a lot of range. Because since it is attacking from like a stab distance, it seems to have a long range. It uses the whole range of the broadsword, which is good. Turn around, turn around. Come on, Fox. Dude, come on. Pathfinding sucks. Only 10? I say it has a good range, while I also don't use the range. Should be taking advantage of, you can attack from non-melee distance. Okay, I think these are all the keys we're going to find here. Who knows? I don't know if you can find if you can buy the fairy orbs on any of the shops, but if we can, all our money is going for the fairy orbs. It seems to be the most effective thing. Platform rest. Nope. Items. Healing serum. Not you, but you need some healing. You need a couple. We're running through the serums real fast, but hey, it's fucking worth it. What did it say? I think it said something about this. In this floor you will find an item Haseo wants or something like that. This is the last floor, I will find them no matter what. Okay, the Ida spots. Yeah, speaking of, let's see if the Ida spots appear on the map. Because that would be weird, because it's technically not an item. Okay, so the Adler key appears on the map. I'm assuming the upper right one is the final room chest. So go forward, then turn left, turn left again, and then turn around. What are those? What are those? Oh, I don't like the tongue. Oh, what are you? Spawn of Satan? What are you? What are those? Facebug? Facebug. Ew. I don't like them. Oh, scythe. Interesting. It does recover some SP. Not a lot, but some. I still don't like the face bugs. That's the thing, I cannot afford really to ignore some of the things. Because if the AIDA spots don't appear on the map, it means that I actually have to explore it. Speed talisman. Okay. I mean, the good thing is we know where the things are. The bad thing, the AIDA spots don't appear on the map, which means that we actually have to really explore this, even if we have to go to a dead end. I love that most of my weapons have poison in them. I don't know, it's something that's really fucking cool. Especially on harder fights, if you're able to poison the enemy, it's so fucking useful. Cool, you're running through your fucking SP way too fast. Okay, we have to go through there. There are the AIDA spots. You better not take me out of this area. Oh, it's a fish one. Ouch. Helen. Helen? Ouch. Come on, Helen, stop in place. I kind of wish we got a remaster of the original Dot Hack games. That would be amazing. But also a new game would be really nice. I keep saying I want to see Dot Hack quote-unquote MMO. Final Fantasy XIV style. Before I fucking die. That would be amazing. Not necessarily VR, because I feel that by the time we get an actual good Dot Hack VR game, I will be too fucking old for that. But a Dot Hack MMO in the style of Final Fantasy XIV would be good enough for me, to be honest. And done. Easy. To that sucker. Barry's playing Metal Gear Rising. Oh my god. We are raiding Barry today. Barry's playing Metal Gear Rising.
このエリアの間反応は消滅したようね。必要なデータシードも揃った。戻ります。
We don't have time to waste. Fuck off. We do have time to waste. We have to finish the area. Don't want to get out.
隙だらけだぜ。ほらよ。よつい。ほら。よいしょ。ほらよ。100球団。ほら。ほらよ。ほら。
Not what I wanted to do, but it still works. He's dead, Pike. He's already dead. Come on. Jesus. This woman is way too violent. This size of an area. Oh, fuck off. The gym assassins again? Done. They don't know when to give up, don't they? Okay. Going down. I always forget that this one is not holding, it's tapping. That's another thing I love about these different weapons that you find in the game. Even if they are the same type of weapon, they do have different mechanics. Like, some will be mashing the X button, some will be holding the X button. Some can continue a combo, while others can go into the combo finisher with mash or hold. Nice, 5 keys. That means that we can do another raid fight. Raid-ish fight. For an epitaph weapon. Is this the way to the ending area? This is surprisingly empty. Yep, that's the way to the ending area, which means that we have to go around to the other area. This is my pet peeve about these dungeons, the cave dungeons. You cannot use the bike, and they are really long. Both on the fucking cave and Japanese mansion dungeons. You can't use the bike, and they are the longest fucking dungeons ever. They give you the bike on the fields, and the fields are small in comparison, because the fields usually have like one room total. You don't have to run around for multiple floors. That each floor is big. And done. Like, I love being able to explore, but the fucking cave dungeons are way too long. Multi-floor dungeons tend to be way too long. So I would appreciate a better means of movement on these type of dungeons, to be honest. Oh, a trap chest. Okay. Fuck. I missed on the last. Oh, if you fail it, the chest disappears. I forgot about that detail. Come on. Okay, one Rengeki down. I love that you can do the Rengeki regardless of being able to do it with the lethal weapon or not. 2 in 1 fight, not bad. Because they have their weapon weaknesses, which I fucking love. But sometimes you don't want to change weapons. So I like that it still counts the Rengeki even if it is not the weakness weapon. Back all the way around. Okay. I might have to call this one early. I know I was reading for 1 hour and that we haven't done much of the story, but I might have to call this one early. Because again, this week I'm really fucking busy. I'm editing for a project with the Neighborhood Watch. I'm doing my own stuff, my own channel edits and commissions and stuff like that. So, and I'm preparing the fucking wedding. Did we get the S? Did we guess the S? Oh, we got the double S. Oh, that's so good. We got the double S, Chad. We got S. Yes. The best fucking score we could get. Oh my god. We got the double tearing S.
サインハッキングに必要なデータシードはこれで揃ったわ。あとはヤタ様からのメールを待ちなさい。
Let's wait for the email. Well, I just got one, so log out. But yeah, no, I might cut this one short, even if I haven't been around for too much. I might give it half an hour, and then call it a night because I have so many things to do. I am old, I'm tired, and I have things to do. I'm not that tired because I slept before the stream, but I have things to do. Gaspard, can't wait to fight you, Haseo. I'll be waiting for you with a really strong deck, so hurry up and rank up so we can fight. The only fucking reason I want to level up on Crimson Barses is because I love Gaspard. Like, Gaspard is one of my favorite characters in Total. So I kind of want to reach Gaspard when I can. I went from 317 to 300. Any lines? One line. 2 lines. Not bad. 3 lines. What do you mean I didn't make any lines? Fuck off. Okay, let's see the log thing that we were watching. Yeah, apparently the trend is shield. Shield, shield. One gun. Mostly shields, mostly shields. Oh, I won this one against all shields. There is not really a clear trend. Oh, I was expecting it to be more clear. Okay. Oh, my thing is mostly snipe and whatever that other unit is called. Snipe and assault. So deal 7 points of damage to the enemy general, adds 2 AP to the end of each turn when your general goes first. Yeah, when my general goes first, but my general is... Oh, my general is not Haseo. Forces your general to take the first turn. If both parties have junction disability, it loses the effect. Oh yeah, I have the entrance and charge ahead because they have synergy. No. Wait. Aurora Tears and charge ahead have synergy. 13. Do I have any with a higher charisma than entrance? Black Rose has 11 and 3 and entrance has 10 and 3. Not much difference, to be honest. Kun has 10 and 2, that kinda sucks. 8 and 3 also, yeah, not super good. 14 and 1. The problem is the attack points not super strong. Uh, 11 and 4. 14 and 1, 15 and 4. Balmung is really strong. The problem is that it doesn't have a lot of charisma points. Yeah. Are the ones that I can use lead up? Oh, I cannot use any. Okay. Let's go back to the one I had and make another different deck. Let's not change this one, because we know that this one works. Not super well, but it does work. Forces your general to... Okay, so this is like Haseo. Only that more expensive, I think? Yeah, that Haseo had 2 attack points, and this one has 4. This is stronger and more expensive. The synergy between those two, and adds 2 AP to your general. Jesus fuck, this one is kinda good. The problem is that Oban doesn't have a lot of HP. It's not that bad though. Like, the difference is 2 AP, so... Let's enter with deck 2. But yeah, I might give it like 20 more minutes. Oh, I forgot about the mushroom head Chim Chim. Sakubo, Antares, thank you for the car, Haseo. I'm glad I have you as a friend. Oh. Why are you acting so formal for, kid? You and I don't need this shallow excuse for agreeing, but I appreciate your willingness to pay respects to your elders. So you have acquired the data sets. This is the area that contains the black door sign for Moontree. Hidden Forbidden in Heat, Lost Ground Sifberg. Pai and I will provide supports. Please take Endurance and Cone.
実行メンバーはエンデュランスとクーンか。まあ、頼りにはなるけどな。
I don't remember where the fuck was the... Was it Antares that told me about the... No, it wasn't Antares. Was... Lost Weapons? Lost Weapons, yeah. Hidden Forbidden Sacrament on... the server we're in, so... Let's go, let's go. Let's see if we can do the Hidden Forbidden Weapon, and then... We have to take these two to the party, so... Kun... And la 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 la... Entrance. Hidden Forbidden Sacrament? I just forgot what it was. Great Temple of... Learn from Philo. Yeah. Oh, at least it tells you what it is. Okay. Let's see if we can get a weapon for Kung or for Entrance. Entrance uses like a... Yeah. Use this type of blade, right? We can get either that blade or that gun. Third phase bayonet. You must have Kung in your party. Require 15 keys. Jesus Christ. How much for entrance? 25 keys. Okay, fuck it. Apparently we cannot get anything. You must have Agility and 10 keys. That's 15 keys. You must have the fourth phase Epitaph user. It's either Saku or Bo. No, these are Saku or Bo. 30 keys? Jesus fuck. That's 20. This is Pi and it's also 20. So we need a lot more keys than we have right now. Never mind. Back to town. I should probably save. This seems like a good place to save, just in case. The last time I played was on the 23rd of December. Either from repeating in his Sugar Mansion Seaberg. I think we have been here before. Maybe I'm remembering from my time.
ここがシフベルグか。
美しい場所だね。
サイン。トライエッジのサインがある場所まで向かおう。
I do have to check that other place where we went to that had the multiple. Yeah, we talked to Piros in here recently. We have to find the other place that has the multiple
準備はいいか。
ADA data things. Data sets A, C, F, L, M, and W were stuck into the sign. Because there was another place that needed data sets to open.
なんだ。上層部は今回の件に危惧を抱いている。
アイダのことはすべて
Look,
私
it's the
に
pen-looking
一
fucker.
任する。そういう契約だったと記憶しているが。
確かに。だが
企業では結果を求められる。だろう。散逸した非分使い PC を6体まで回収し、GU の指揮下に入れた。
We have 6 epitaph users already?
それでも不満が。
上層部の懸念は君自身にあるのだよ、ヤタ。我々が求めるものは安定したザ・ワールドの運営、完全なる管理だ。
そのためには愛だという不安定要素を排除しなくてはならない。しかし
I don't remember if Yata is
排除
actually
しよう
part of
にも
CC Corp
愛だには
or
謎が多すぎる。
just working for
まず
them
は
with
相
the
手
whole
を知り
GU project.
しかる後に対処する。何か間違っているかね。
結果さえ出せば良いというものではない。君には無駄なプロセスが多すぎる。何のために君に知識の蛇を提供しているのか、よく考えたまえ。この件の速やかな解決を期待している。
I love how they fucking hired an external contractor and they are still like, you're not producing results in time. Maybe fix your fucking game. Maybe that's the problem.
月の木の理想がわからない奴は消えろ。
That doesn't sound like
理
Moontree.
想のわからないお前たちはクズだ。クズなんだよ。
That kinda sounds like Moontree.
こんなことに。
なんだか胸がギスギスする。この感覚は
アイダサーバーでは人の心がむき出しになるのですよ。感情が極端に増幅されるのですな。
Who the fuck are you, old man?
心を強く持ち 間の付け入る隙を見せなければ彼らも手出しはできません。
あんた何者だ。間サーバーではあんたに呼ばれて行ってみたらオーバンがいた。トーナメントの時はわざと負けたり仲間を売るようなことをした。あんたただのプレイヤーじゃないな。
Oh yeah, the only guy that doesn't
お
lose his mind on the other server is not a normal
私
player,
はただの一般
obviously.
あなた方のような特殊
Oh
な
yeah, no,
力も
fuck
ない。
off.
ただの月の木の奈良ですよ。榊とアトリ君は玉座の間にいるはず。
Oh yes, I'm an everyday player.
Go
I
on,
just
いたしましょう。
never lost my mind. If you're normal, why haven't you lost your mind? How do you know the name Ida? How do you know something about all this? By hacking the sign of Sigberg, you are now able to go to Moontree from Setting Eternity and Moon. Hey, it's the Grunty. I'm kind of scared, Mello. Lag spots are going berserk, Mello. Everyone is also going berserk, Mello. Oh, poor Grunty.
ん転送されない。
アイダの侵食がエリア転送システムにまで及んでいるようですな。少し遠回りになりますが、あちらからならワープポイントを介さずに玉座の前へ行けます。
So the long way
よ
around.
し急ぐぞみ。
Cool. Why make it easy? Is everything well? We're in your debt, Master Hazel. Please assist us in our efforts to recover Lord Sukowa. Okay. Let's go, fuckers, let's go. The thoughts of the Ida-infected players have sealed the door. Defeat all the enemies on this floor to break the seal and continue onward. Remaining parties too. So the enemies on this area are gonna be players, other players infected by Ida. Water Dragon, Emperor, Life Rain, and another Emperor. I wonder if there is. First of all, I wonder if the Fairy's Orb works in here. It does work in here, and there is Adler's Keys in here. That's what I wanted to know, if there was going to be any Adler's Key in here. And there is. So we will have to use the Fairy Orbs, because I don't think there's going to be a lot of chests, but there might be some Adler's Keys, and we do need them. I'll be your sword. Come on, Haseo, pick the Keyblade. There's only two more hallways, so I'm assuming each party is gonna be at the end of the hallway. Yep. You don't see anything. Turn around, fuckers. Gun fucker. What are the other ones? Jesus fuck. I'm still stuck. Okay, I need anti-paralysis bullshit. Yeah, I need anti-paralysis on my armor. These assholes seem to be using elemental shit. Equipment, laser and train hood. Fire counter. Fire counter is not that useful. Wait, what does fire counter do? Fan damage taken by 50%, decreasing 3 more damage by 50. Broadsword. Nearly 5 paralysis. Yes. Because I couldn't do anything throughout that entire stupid fight. Entrance, I don't have time for your love confessions.
よしもらったはっほら無影戦だ俺内藤戦弾
Someone was on Rengeki. Don't you fucking do this. Assholes. Come on.
ハセオ、僕らの勝利だよ。
Okay. So they're going to have different elements, not just paralysis, but at least I can still attack even if I'm cursed. Paralysis on sleep seems to be the worst we have to deal with. 2 out of 2 platforms, not bad. Yeah. Either infected players are blocking the entrance platform. 4 parties, not bad. Jesus! My god, these assholes hit like a fucking truck. What is your Rengeki, asshole? I wonder if you can use the Hangeki, I think it's called. And speaking of Haseo falling asleep. But yeah, I wonder if you can use Hangeki against them.
無様なもんだぜ。
Or if that is only an arena thing. Spin Fang. Very sword. No. Interesting. No Adler skiing here. It would be nice to have another one like the fairy orb that says it reveals the enemy position. There is no Hangeki. Okay. They all have like curse counter, which kinda sucks. Okay. Let's fucking go.
隙だらけだぜ。
Okay, one down. Did they have like a fucking etiquette code for Moontree? They have to make the characters look the same?
刀なしにもなりゃしねえ。
You know one thing that would be fucking amazing? This is like resource management thing. It's probably not going to be done, but One thing that would be fucking wonderful is that if we... That is a save point, isn't it? Yep. So that means whatever is ahead of that door is probably going to be a problem. There is a bunch of items on the world, but none of them change your appearance. I would fucking love it if the next dot hack allowed you to change your appearance. But and now that we can make cutscenes in real time, like it would be easier to do that. That curse counter sucks a lot. But yeah, making cutscenes in real time with like real time equipment would be a lot easier nowadays. There is not as many pre-rendered cutscenes. Most of them are in engine. I am so annoyed at the sleeping thing. God fuck. I love getting more experience, but it's not fucking worth it. Yeah, keep going. Let's see if I can put anti-sleeping here. 75, 75, 70. 75. Increase DSP consumption, increase GP in battle, and acquire XP. God damn it. Well, we need an armor with 4 slots for anti-sleep. But yeah, it would be nice. I want multiple things out of the next dot hack. Even if it's not an MMO, I want to be able to customize my character. I want to be able to change my character's clothes. And therefore see more variety on if you make the clothes for one type of character specifically, I want to see those clothes on the NPCs too. I don't want to see 3 parties in a row with exactly the same character. And I also want to be able to choose not only the clothes of my character, but also the class of my character. That would be fucking amazing. Hey, look, it's the Fireblade guy. The guy that has Axel's voice in English.
お前正気なんだな。
Are you saying? Yeah,
化
right.
け物どもに食われかけたけど逃げてきた。中は地獄だ。もう欅派も榊派もねえ。
そこをどけって言っても聞かねえんだろ。
まあな。
榊をかばうのですかな。この事態、誰が引き起こしたか分かっておるでしょうに。
そりゃあね、俺にだって分かってるさ。俺たちのギルドを無茶苦茶にしたのが誰かぐらいね。でも榊さんにはどうしようもねえ PK だった俺を取り立ててもらった恩がある。本当。すまねえな。
I don't want to fight you again,
俺は
fake
バカ
Axel.
だからよ。うまい身の振り方とかいろいろ考えたんだけど、結局こうすることしか思いつかなかった。
このバカ正直が。
褒め言葉をありがとうよ。それだけが取り柄ってやつでね。じゃ、追っ始めようぜ、ハセオ。
Got it memorized.
てめえの力と俺のけじめ、どっちが勝つか試してみようぜ。
かかってきやがれ。
Okay, you were a broadsword user? What are you using? Oh my god, they have sleep. Bullshit. Matsu. He's using a gun now? He's using a gun now. Interesting.
受け止めてハセオ。
よし、ドンピシャ。
やってやるぜ。
That's a lot. It's 4 times stronger than the last time I used it. But yeah, no, Matsu used to be a broadsword user. Losers.
僕らの勝利だよ。
Oh, I'm so sorry, man. That was so sad.
おい待つ
負けた負けた乾杯だ勘違いやっぱ覚悟が違うわお前
Dude, I instant killed you.
待つ
That is sad.
お前なんでメインウェポンを
You might have
体験を
one.
使わなかった
Nah, I don't think so.
こっからは
But he was a lot stronger before, yeah.
さあなんでかなああそうだこれが俺なりのけじめ
Excuse me, what?
待つ
Sir?
彼なりに筋を通したのでしょう。しかし
ここは間サーバーにとてもよく似ている。
It's possible that he's in a coma?
もし
Yeah.
かすると彼
That
は
would
今
suck.
頃
Especially because we have killed like at least 20 people since we got here. Not only Matsu. How are you doing, Riku? How's the day going? Two chests and one door. Okay, we have seen worse. Yeah, I wondered multiple things, like, why was Matsu fighting us other than loyalty to Sakaki? Had to make dinner and start getting the agent of chaos ready for bed. Oh, neat. As I was saying before, I might make a super long stream. I'm already 5 minutes over the amount of time that I wanted to give the stream. But I will probably not go for a full length stream, at least on this one. Because I have things to do. Not a lot of time to do them. I will probably compensate on a Controls or Kingdom Hearts stream. I also didn't expect to be reading forums and lore for 1 whole hour. So, yeah, sorry we haven't progressed much on the story. There was a shit ton of reading today. If it helps, I'm gonna be reading 100 fucking pages of a novel in Metal Gear Solid 2 in the Spanish stream. So it's not just this stream. This is a week of reading a lot, apparently. Control has a lot of reading. Metal Gear Solid has a full-ass novel in it. Dothack, we have the forums that we haven't read in multiple months. So, yeah, this week I will be reading a shit ton, apparently. So, yeah, sorry I spent a whole hour reading in this stream. Sorry that I'm cutting it a little shorter than usual. Two Adler skis, and the 2 of them are in our way, so not much to explore there. 4 parties. God, I really need an anti-sleep, anti-paralysis armor. I don't care if I don't have I don't care if I don't get other bonuses like experience bonus or like flame counter, curse counter, or shit like that. I was looking the whole time. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't care if we don't get other bonuses. I just want to be able to fight without them paralyzing me mid-fight. Like, it's not fun to not be able to attack. Also, these assholes hit like a fucking truck. Okay, 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 Jesus fuck. They also have a lot of elemental attacks. Jesus. Like, they didn't used to have all those status attacks.
刀なしにもなりゃしね
This might be the most amount of status effects that we have seen in the whole fucking game. Volume 1 and Volume 2. Because even on the arena matches, they don't use the status effects that much.
よしもらった
And I'm asleep again. God damn it. Yeah, I need better armor. Feels weird to be level 80 something and have an armor that can only nullify one status effect instead of multiple. Speaking of late game fights, I saw Jokat doing the... I didn't watch the entire fight because there was lore involved and I didn't want to see the entire fight. Because I still hope that at some point I might be able to fucking play the game for myself. I saw Jokat doing the Omega weapon in Final Fantasy XIV. Jesus, that is a raid and a half. I was seeing that raid and the coordination, like it took them 1,000 fucking attempts to complete that fight. Jesus fucking Christ. They had like 4 teams, all coordinated through multiple Discord calls. And it took them 1,000 attempts to get the whole timing for... Could you imagine having to do a raid for 5 fucking months? 5 months doing a raid, like, Jesus Christ. That's a lot. That's a lot. The longest I've done on like MMO type, it's when I did the... I was on the beta server for the Lich King back in the day. That's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. Yeah, I was on the beta server for the Lich King back in the day because my cousins had a key for the beta because they used to be on the first World of Warcraft. So when the Lich King released, they had like a priority key or some shit. And they asked me if I wanted to play the game because I didn't have a computer, so I played on their computer. And I remember that I made a character on their user, and I met people and we played the beta together, and it was a lot of fun. But we got to the Lich King, and Jesus fuck, that has probably been the hardest boss I have fought in my entire life. Especially because when I got to... when I got to the Lich King on the final release of the game, not the beta one, the actual Lich King expansion. I don't remember how the fuck it's called. I haven't played World of Warcraft in more than 15 years. 10, 15 years. But when we got to the actual Lich King, that fight was a fucking 100 times easier than the one we did on the beta. The beta fight was a lot harder. Like it even felt like the fucker was learning our like moves. Because every attempt was different, and every time we tried something different, the fucking Lich King. I don't know if they were programming the Lich King on real time, but every time we did something different, the next attempt we tried to do that, the fucker was adapting to it. Like, Final Fantasy XIV is a memory and patterns game. That beta fight was not a memory pattern game. That was a try and adapt as much as you can. Like if I find a single fight in Final Fantasy XIV that is not a pattern game and is a proof that you can adapt type of fight, that would be interesting, because the only time I have seen that was on the beta Lich King. Most fights tend to have a pattern, both on Final Fantasy and Warcraft. We are here to kill Sakaki. Get out of our fucking way. You are the biggest drama queen ever. And I have entrance on my party. Jesus. Oh, please don't moan like that. Please don't. Please stop that. You don't have weaknesses? Interesting. Kiragi, Jesus fuck. Please stop the moaning. This character makes me super uncomfortable because it's not only it's a walking stereotype, it also has the whole moaning thing when you hit them. Oh my. Fuck off. Well, the good thing is that we have the morale gauge full for the next fight, so we're going to destroy Sakaki with that. You are exactly like me. From a queen to another. Fuck off.
愛するということは目を閉じてしまうことじゃない。耳を塞いでしまうことじゃない。愛するということは一緒に歩いていくこと。目を開き、耳を澄まし。
Entrance,
互いを測る。
you are the pod calling the kettle black,
共
dude.
に最善の道を探すことなんだ。
You are a walking dependent stalker. Like, you are one to give a fucking lecture about it.
この先であんたたちを待ってる
Can
わ。
we please get to Sakaki
白い
already?
部屋、黒い斑点がたくさん。それを見て笑っていた。言って、榊様を止めてあげて。
Why are you
わ
all
かった。
dying in specks of light? Now I'm thinking that I'm putting you all in a coma, and I don't want to.
行こう、みんな。アトリはヒイラギみたいに榊を慕っていた。嫌な予感がする。
Atali adored Sakaki like Hiragi did. No, she didn't. I don't think anyone adores Sakaki like Hiragi did. Like, did Atali respect Sakaki? Yeah, Atali respected Sakaki a lot. Like, even to the point of almost adoration. Was like utterly fucking stalker-ish dependent shit like Hiragi? No, not that much. Don't look this way. Don't look this way. Look around.
ぶちのめす
Oh, elemental fucks. It's funny. You are a scythe user, but you're weak to scythe. See, that's the thing. We just fought a bunch of female characters. They did have like a moan-ish screaming, but it wasn't screaming. The one Hiragi had and the one Pai has is straight up a moan, which is not the same. Also, we haven't looked for the items in this area. Now, what I wanted to do. Okay, there's another Adler key somewhere in there. It's weird that it didn't hit. Oh, fuck off, sleeping piece of shit. At least the sleeping goes away. At least the sleeping goes away as soon as you get hit once. Getting poison curse or muted seems to last longer than sleeping. And paralysis is one of those too. Sade! Heck! Hi, Sargado!
Raid
How are you
alert!
doing?
Raid alert! Hey!
Fuck, give me a second.
Hi! This is a raid! This is a raid! Look at this! This
Not
is
the
a
Team
really
Assassins.
nice raid. Go follow it!
Oh, my
Go
team's
follow
here!
it. Look at these cute raiders!
I don't want to
Look at
talk to
these
you,
raiders.
Andres!
This is
God
a nice
damn it,
raid!
I lost
Go
my
follow
team's
the
fears.
channel. They are raiding us! Say hi! Say hi! Follow the channel! Go follow the other channel! Follow the raid! Hi! Bye!
Hi, how was Lethal Company? Also, Kinakuro, welcome to the stream. For the new one time, Alphonse, I wanted to say full-time streamer because right now I don't have a job, but I'm not full-time. I'm a variety streamer, bilingual. I got eaten by a giant. No! Nice. But yeah, variety streamer, bilingual streamer. I do streams of anything and everything in both Spanish and English. So welcome. And I'm glad you have fun on Lethal Company. I will join you all on Lethal Company soon. Seeing that Cahill gifted me a Steam card. You should join us tomorrow if you're available. Tomorrow I have the Spanish stream, but I might be able to join after the Spanish stream. If I stream early, I might be able to join. I might make the Spanish stream earlier, depending on my sleep. I'm trying to listen to my body more and not force myself to sleep to a specific hours. Only sleep when my body wants to sleep. So it really depends on that, but I will do my best to try and stay around. I've been looking forward to playing that game with you all for a long time, so I don't really want to miss it. Yeah, glad you all have fun. Enjoy the food. Yeah, enjoy the food. And thanks for the raid again, Said. I will be playing for a little while longer because I have things to do. Busy week doing neighborhood watch stuff. I have editing to do and stuff like that. So as soon as we finish this goddamn dungeon that I was supposed to finish 20 minutes ago, we are raiding Barry because Barry is playing. Where the fuck do I have to go? I don't want to talk to you. I want to warp. We're raiding Barry because Barry is playing Metal Gear Rising, and Metal Gear Rising is a lot of fun. So look forward to that. Is this the place we had to go to? Yep, apparently yes. Are those 3 fucking warlocks? Thank you for the hydration and the posture check. I really appreciate those. There's been a lot of reading on this stream, so hydration is always good.
君の好きにして
2 warlocks and 1 scythe user. Ooh, I blocked right on time. You know what? I take back what I said. The moaning is a bit too much. Hydrate or die as we were told in the military. That's a good saying. More. More.
ハゼオ僕らの勝利だよ
Yui, you know what I saw? There is no fucking dot hack emotes on BTTV, and I was so angry that I said that I'm going to make them myself. Because I wanted dot hack emotes anyway, because we're going to be playing dot hack for a while now. Fuck, we have been playing dot hack for a while already. But I was like, fuck that. Fuck not having a single grunty. Dude, the only fucking dot hack emote there is on BTTV is a Haseo static PNG. And it's like, no, fuck that. Animated emotes, multiple, like, if no one made them, I will make them myself. Wow, please do. I will. I'm not a good artist, but I will do my best to. Oh no, they have ninjas now. Who the fuck are... Oh, is that Selkova? No, that's not Selkova. Who the fuck are you? It's literally the first time I see you.
Huh? 治療専任そんな奴がどうして
治療専任とは表の顔。彼らの真の役目は
They pretend to be medics, but they are serial killers in secret. They watch a lot of Dexter.
行くぜおい
Okay, fuckos. Yeah, like I was gonna let you do that.
受け止めてハゼオ
Oh, not a lot.
やってやるぜ
Only 2 extra seconds. 19 hits. Not bad, not bad, not bad. This is not gonna kill them, but it's gonna hurt. How was I had someone follow Truest Scene. They like a lot of dot hack. Apparently I killed the other 2. Of course you're called Sephora and you have a sleeping spells. Can someone wake me up, please? I fucking hate sleeping and paralysis. Yeah, Truest Scene follow because they like a lot of dot hack. And I recommended your channel, Yui. How was Infection? I watched a little bit of it when I said hi, but couldn't stay around.
玉座の間はこの先です。この間サーバーの中枢、 あらゆる可能性を
Nice,
否
nice,
定
nice,
で
nice,
きぬ
nice.
場所。くれぐれも油断なさいませぬよう。
ああ、
Ooh, nice, nice. I'm looking forward both to talking about it with you and also playing it myself because I haven't played those games since the PS2 days. I played them in Japanese, so I know a little bit of the story because I looked it up back in the day on forums and stuff like that, but I don't really remember the story that much. You'll be unable to return to this room. Like, I fucking care. This is a high
なんだ
school?
ここは。
Either a high school or a hospital.
学校の廊下。
It's a lot to take. It's a lot of lore. Dothack has a lot of fucking lore.
なんだこいつら。人間の影。
お前ら、これ試験になるぞ。よーく覚えとけ。よし、復習。お前の成績だ。
Okay, we're gonna talk to them and they are speaking in Japanese and we...
単価下げろ。
Wait, what?
無理だ。
You will not be able to read... Oh, you think I understand all they are saying? Can we open the other doors? Don't speak Japanese. I wish I understood what they are saying, but I don't. something about watching something. I got the miteru. That's pretty much all I got from all those sentences. Speaking of Japanese, I told Riku before, but I am holding you accountable, Yui, this year. We are fucking studying Japanese this year, and I will annoy the fuck out of you. Are we on the final fight of the game? Oh my god, we are on the ending of the game. Me too. I don't want to learn with someone because most of the times I lose interest in Japanese is because the person I'm studying with stops studying or lose interest. But you look more serious about it than most of the people I have studied with, so I don't think you will like stop halfway through.
お父さんもお母さんも怒るの。女の子はおしとやかで目立たないくらいがちょうどいいんだって。そんなチャラチャラした格好は絶対に許さないって。仕方ないからいつもの格好で遊びに行ったの。そしたらね友達がね。
これは。
アトリの記憶だよ。
We have to kill this guy, chat. We have to kill this guy.
アトリ。
私頑張ったんだよ。みんなの言う通りに一生懸命。でも全然うまくいかないの。だってみんなちぐはぐなんだもん。私は一人しかいないのに、みんなして正反対のことばっかり押し付けるんだもん。私それでも頑張った。みんなに合わせようとした。だってそうしなきゃみんな私から離れていくんだもん。みんなが私
I don't remember if we kill Sakaki, but I will do my fucking best to try.
何のためにこんなことを。
人を知るためだ。アイダは人に興味を持っている。このエリアはアイダの分析と理解
You can understand people without being a piece of shit.
でもね、
It's called empathy, dude.
一生懸命やってもやっぱりダメなの。 頑張っても頑張っても誰も私を褒めてくれない。誰も私を認めてくれない。誰も私を見てくれない。
It's weird to finally understand all these conversations, because the last time I saw this, it was when I watched the Japanese gameplay of Volume 2, because I didn't have Volume 2 and the only gameplay on the internet was only on Japanese. So understanding all this, I kind of got the concept of it. Like, I got the general idea, but I didn't speak or understand Japanese, so I missed most of the details. So actually being able to understanding it's kind of weird.
だと全てだよ、死の恐怖。
全て。
そう全てだ。 PK 狩り以外に脳がない貴様にはできないことを全て。
あ
あ、泣かれれば慰め、すがられれば抱きしめた。優しい言葉をかけ、いつでも隣にいてやった。リアルでは起こり得なかったことを私が現実にしてみせた。だから私はアトリの特別なの。
Every word you say is a fucking blade I'm going to shove up your ass. Keep talking, dude. Keep talking. The more blades I will shove up your fucking ass. Oh god, I hate him so much.
みんながお前を無価値だと決めつけたんだな。
そう、みんなが私を。
大丈夫だ、アトリ。お前は無価値などではない。真に無価値なのはお前の価値に気づけなかった奴らの方。アトリ、共に行こう。お前を無価値だと決めつけた奴らに真に無価値なのは誰か。
Yep, no, exactly.
私たちにならそれができる。
She just got her epitaph user back, dude.
そうだ。お前が傷つくことなどない。お前を傷つけるものなど全て破壊し尽くしてやる。
Yeah, you better summon Scathe because you are fucked if you don't. Is she Gore? I don't remember. We will see the name of the user in a second. I really like the design. It feels super alien. Also, her data drain looks amazing. That can be Corbinic. I have no idea.
素晴らしい。素晴らしいぞ、アトリ。力にあふれるお前はこんなにも美しい。今、リアルはネットに支配されている。アイラでネットを支配すれば、リアルは我が小中に落ちたも同然。私の支配はリアルにあまねく及び、いずれ人の心さえ意のままとするだろう。私にならできる。誰も争わぬ世界、誰からも虐げられぬ世界を作ることが。
I will create a world where no one is oppressed by oppressing them.
リアルにあなたの調和を作り出せる。
Fuck off, dude.
そうだろう、アトリ。
はい、榊さん。
アトリ、待ってろ。必ず俺が助けてやる。いいぜ、来い。来いよ。
One thing that I don't fully like about GU compared to the previous ones is that the epitaph fights are only, yeah, they are only avatar battles, but they kind of fixed that with the HD remaster with the last Recode because they added the fights for the lost weapons, which is like fighting the old avatars. So And they are not avatar battles. They are normal battles. Oh yeah, she's Ines apparently. That attack is dangerous. I don't remember her attacks. Oh, run, bitch, run! Ouch. It feels weird that Haseo doesn't have a stun gauge. You would think that they would make it fair by giving also Haseo a stun gauge, because they do shoot at us, but their bullets only do health damage, not stun damage. Stay away, stay away. Atoli, I don't want to hurt you, stay away. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, dude, I have to. He ugly. I have to get around to. When I finish with Giu, I will try to find. I don't remember the volumes I have. I have a couple of those infection quarantine games. I don't remember which ones I have. I think I have volume 1 and 3. Data drain? No? Interesting. How do you know so much about all this? How do you know so much about all this? I don't really remember who the fuck Sakaki is and how he knows all this shit. Oh, run away. The good thing is that she gets... I kinda want to get hit by that to show you her data drain, because her data drain is fucking amazing. Hit me. No? That wasn't the data drain attack? Oh, I thought it was. Well, dodging it is then. That stun locks her, so... You can also attack without being stun locked. The bullets don't seem to do much on these fights. It's more a dodging kind of thing. And there's the data drain. I fucking love the design of the data drains. They look so cool. Button machine? Button machine. Oh, this one you have to hit it to stop it. I love how it's called Confusion Flight. Missile knows where to look because it knows where he isn't. Run! I wish they gave her more lines. She does repeat the same lines over and over. Oh, data drain. God, I remember the first time I saw the Avatar, quote-unquote Avatar version of Tri-Edge. The how it is just Tri-Edge, but more broken than usual. And another one? Jeez. Fuck, girl. Give me a break. That's 3 data drains that she almost did. You fucker. Ouch. Stop dodging. I think I ran out of tea. Yeah, I'm out of tea. God damn it. The next one is you.
アトリとアイダを分離した。 そんなバカな。
Oh, we're back out of the... Oh, of course, the white room was being generated by Atoli herself, so... You son of a...
Haseo. 大丈夫か、ハセオ。
Where the fuck were you two? You came here because you're epitaph users.
心配してたんだ。
It would be nice to have some support
ハセオ、
instead of having to do everything on
終
my
わっ
own.
たんだね。
ああ、榊には逃げられちまったけどな。アトリちゃん。
Oh yeah, Atoli's there. You remember?
私
We have a hostage situation. A what?
アイダは駆除した。
もう大丈夫だよ、アトリちゃん。
私、みんなを傷つけ
No,
ち
it
ゃっ
was Sakaki, but convincing you is gonna take some
た。
effort.
私のせいでアイダサーバーができた。私のせいでヨーコーさんが未機関車になった。
それは違う。
だって私、欅様まで、月の木の皆さんまで。
アイダサーバーが消滅すれば PK された人たちは回復するんだ。だから大丈夫だよ、アトリちゃん。
でも、だって私が、どうしよう、どうしよう、どうしよう。
Seriously? Seriously, slap. No, not hugging her. You fucking slap her. Oh my fuck. What are you? A Gundam character?
本当にそう思っ
Jesus
ているのか。
Christ.
本当に全部自分が悪いって思ってるのか。
だって、そうじゃないですか。ボルドーさんもヨーコーさんも欅様も月の木も、みんな私のせいで。
じゃあお前は奴らに対してどんな責任を負う
That's
つもり
not
だ。
how you deal with someone depressive.
どうやって罪を償うつもりなんだ。
そんなの、わかんない。
わからないんじゃない。わかろうとしてないだけだ。
Hazel, can you stop being a piece of shit for a second?
お前のそれは逃げてるだけだ。自分が傷ついたとわめいて悲劇のヒロインを気取っているだけだ。
Oh yeah, blame the victim. Why not?
そんなこと。
Jesus, you're almost as bad as Sakaki right now.
本当に何かを追うつもりなら泣くな。どうしようなんて他人に聞くな。
I know you're trying to make her see that she needs to be strong, but that's not the way to do it.
アトリちゃんは
優しい言葉が
Yeah,
本当
Hasan's
に
the one
優
that
しい
needs a
とは
slap.
限らない。僕はハセオの
Oh
言う通り
fuck
だと
all
思う。
vengeance. What do you know about feelings?
お前が本当に奴らに償うつもりがあるんなら涙で目を曇らせるな。耳を塞いで都合悪いことから逃げるな。自分勝手な思い込みで自分を縛り付けるな。しっかり目を開いて耳を澄まし思考しろ。深呼吸して一歩でも多く歩け。俺の言うこと厳しいか。
Are you being too much of an asshole? Yes, yes you are.
厳しいよな。でもさ、それが責任を負うってことなんだと思う。
You need to learn what is
俺だ
to
っ
be
て
responsible.
いつも胸張って歩いてられるわけじゃない。立ち止まることだってまだまだある。でも、
I forgot how much of a fucking kid Haseo is sometimes.
それでもまた歩き出すことだけはやめない。それが俺なりの陽光たちへのけ
Then
じめ
again,
だ。
yeah, he has gone through a fucking lot. I know. I remember the anime, but that is not an excuse to be an
さん
asshole.
みたいに強く。
I do like the character
忘れていません
development
か
in Haseo.
アトリ。君
Haseo
は
has
一
a
人じゃないん
lot
で
of
すよ。
character development. Hey,
欅
Sokoa.
様。一人では歩けない道でも道連れがいれば歩けるようになる。ハセオさんたちならきっと君と一緒に歩いてくれる。さあ、涙を拭いて、アトリ。
Can we talk about how and why Sakaki knew so much about Aida and the epitaph users? No? Okay.
僕は平気なんです。
ん？
君も無事で何よりです。なら。いえ、 GU の責任者ヤタさん。
Excuse me, what? I forgot that Nala was Yata. What the
まさ
fuck?
か
まさかバレ
I
ていよう
completely forgot about this.
その声、あんた本当にヤタなのか？
セカンドキャラを月の木に潜り込ませていた。備えあればなんとやらだ。
あんた2つのキャラクターを同時に使っていたのか？
He has two computers.
ザワールドには人よりも少しばかり多く
He's
時間を
sus.
割い
Yeah,
てい
he
る
really
の
is
で
sus.
基地視界に外部の人間が混ざっていたと知ったらみんな驚くでしょうね。
じゃあトーナメントの時柊を撃ったのもわざと俺に負けたのも。
もちろん君に天狼と戦ってもらうためだ。
七視界のためなんて嘘っぱちかよ。
アイダの駆除はザワールドの平穏につながる。ひいては七視界のためになるだろう。
相変わらず口先だけは達者だな。
そう褒めてくれるな。
褒めてねえよ。
欅様、
Hey, I was wondering where you were.
ご無事でしたか。楓も無事だったみたいだね。はい。他の隊長や隊員たちも再ログインしてきているみたい。
松や柊たちもか。
ええ。
I love how everyone fell into a tiny coma. They were knocked out for a couple of hours, and the first thing they do is log back into the game that put them in a coma. Fucking nerds. I know they're worried about their friends and all that shit, but do you not have an email? Can you not contact them in the real world without getting back into the game that put you in a coma?
知識の蛇で榊の捜索を開始する。何か分かったらメールで知らせる。今のうちに準備を整えておきたまえ。
Acquire genome data. Phase 2 epitaph. Data seed D. La la la. We're alone in here? Seriously? Oh. Inside it is then. Back to the entrance. If I remember the entrance? Is this the way out? This might be the way out. My name is Okami, don't call me anything else. Okay. I am indeed a big Okami fan. It is a really good game. Okami is a really good game and I should play it on the channel. Also, the Nintendo DS game wasn't bad. Hey there, Mr. Terror of Death. You've been keeping busy lately, huh? You were great in the Demon Palace title match the other day. Congratulations. Thank you, Katura. Virgilius? You're not Virgil from Devil May Cry, you're Virgilius. Does Moontree really have... what? Something? Lately I've been thinking that Moontree has been crossing the line between players too much. It really has, but then again it was mostly... co? Harvest Clerics really don't have anything to resembling defense. It's hard to get hit by an enemy 2 or 3 times and just fall over dead. Kinda sucks, yeah. Kinda sucks to get killed easily. Also, this is the triage thing that we used to get in here. To town. To call it a night. I have been playing for an hour longer than I was expecting to play. You got mail. We're going to read the email and we're going to call it nights. I read a lot of the forums, most of the forums to be honest. 66 battles on Crimson Versus. We can wait. Urgent? No, fuck you, Yata. Come to the Serpent of Lord. No.
ヤタ 仕事が早いな。レイブンアットホームの
No,
知識の蛇に行こう。
no, no. I'm saving. I'm leaving you with a cliffhanger. I'm sorry. I'm saving. I need. First of all, I need to get dinner because I haven't eaten anything at all. I'm really hungry. Also, I need to get to editing that thing for the neighborhood watch and do other things. So I'm gonna leave this one here. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I will see you on the next stream of Dot Hack or whatever you're doing. We have a schedule that you can check with all we're going to play this week. Dot Hack will be probably next week. Depending on how much editing work I can get done this week, it will depend on how the next week's schedule is sorted out. But I will probably do less streams but longer streams next week. I will probably do only 4 streams next week, but instead of the usual 6, but they will probably be longer. But it really depends on how much editing work I can do this week. So, who said sleeping? Speaking of saying something, I should say thank you for watching. If you want to be on the credits, like Javinia, Tria, Fantastic Mr. Pig, Riku, I know, and you just have to support the channel however you can, subscribing, gifting subs, using beats, or tipping on the streams or coffee, or gifting me something from the throne list, or gifting yourself something from the merch. Puts you on the credits, or if you want to be like Tria Cosmic Garden right there, who commissioned me to edit her channel trailer, you can commission me to edit something in video and I will put you on the credits. But yeah, that's all for now. We are going to raid Barry, who is playing Metal Gear Rising, and call it a day because it's being a long one and I have things to do, but it's been good seeing you all. Let's see. Barry. Apparently, add Barry doesn't work. So I'm gonna copy the. Add Barry should work, given that you know fucking Barry changed his username to add Barry. God damn it. Oh, now it works. Okay. But yeah, be nice, behave, have fun, enjoy the weirdness of Metal Gear Rising. Tomorrow's stream will be in Spanish, if I remember correctly. I try to make the schedule English, Spanish, English, Spanish, English, Spanish to keep the balance. And yeah, I will see you around. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.